Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to old streams. Now, I know it's been a while since we've been here guys, I do apologise, but as I said in a previous video, I was trying to get something to work. It turns out I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to have to put that on hold for now. I'm still not going to say what it is in case another YouTuber comes and steals it, because someone may have a bit more coding knowledge than me. But we're going to go ahead and get that field ready anyway for a plan B. So basically guys, today we're heading down to field number... what one was it? 3. The really small one, field number 3. And we're going to start ploughing it because we're turning it into a grass field. It needs to be ploughed and cultivated before we do that though. We do have the Deutz up in field number 6, as you can see on the map there, the little steering wheel. He's meant to be cultivating. Whether he's doing it okay or not, that's another story. But today we're using the Fiat guys as well. I haven't used this one much because it's manual, but I just found out if you hold 7, keypad 7, it changes to automatic, which is handy. Okay guys, so let's turn the Fiat on and we'll get started with today's video. So guys, as you can probably tell, well, you won't be able to tell yet, but there's no head tracking in today's video, and the reason for that is because, as you can probably tell by the wheel cam, it's a bright day. My wall behind me is pretty much made of glass, so I'm unable to get the wheel cam working in the daytime, which is a bit of a shame, but at the same time, it makes the wheel cam look pretty, I suppose. What is this Deutz doing? He's just hit a tree right in front of us. Really, man? Really? Let's sort this guy out. Okay, so hopefully I fixed him now, guys. He was just being a bit weird, unfortunately. But, let's begin with today. So we have this plough. I forgot to show you the plough, actually. Let's jump. What is going on? Let me jump out and show you the plough. No idea what it is. It's some Russian company. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But it's a pretty nice one. I'll try and find these and put them in the mod list, because I've had these in my game for a long... In fact, no, I think they came with a pack, guys. So I'll try and find out exactly what they're called and send them to you, but unfortunately they're all in Russian. Okay, so this plough does not turn, unfortunately. It's not a turning plough, so it looks like we're going to have to start on this side of the field. Come on, you can do it. Really? Guys, this is my foot fully down. Come on! What is going on? Automatic mode's not good. Okay, so we're free. The tractor's a little bit dirty now because we were actually stuck in the mud. That's what was wrong with it. So we'll lower the plough. Did we lower it? Yes, we did. We'll keep it lowered and we'll begin ploughing. So anyway guys, welcome back. As I said beforehand, I do apologise that we haven't been on old streams for a while. I was trying to get a particular mod working, and unfortunately it's a mod that you actually have to put into the map, like code it into the map file itself. Couldn't get it working, so I'm going to carry on working on it, but until then we're just going to do stuff in between. Come on. Now hopefully we get this bit of grain on the bit of wheat on the side here. Let's shift up. Nope. Out of field boundaries. Fantastic. I don't know how to switch down, that's the problem. I can switch up. Now we're in manual mode in case you haven't noticed guys, but I don't know how to switch down. And I also feel lost without my wheel cam. My head tracking, sorry. Okay, so the Deutz fire got stuck again, guys, so I've just literally gone ahead and turned it off. I'll do it myself in a minute. Probably be quicker anyway. Let's lower the plough back down, and let's do this next row. This is the biggest plough I think we need for this map. We may change it, but I don't think we need a bigger plough than this, personally. Let's shift up. Oh, we got ×5 on. No, hang on, guys. There we go. So we are renting this plough, as you can probably tell. Because I wanted to test it out before we bought it, because it's quite expensive, the plough. I think it's about £18,000, which doesn't sound that expensive, guys, but we've only got £30,000 left. It was meant to be euros, I do apologise for that. Forgot to change it. Let's switch up to gear 2. Come on. We haven't even got any four-wheel drives or anything on. Let's go ahead and whack all that on. We don't necessarily need it, but at least now it's on. I think it's Alt. No. Control. Oh. Yes, it's Alt. Don't know why the hell it's on that side of the keyboard, but oh well. This is a really bad turning circle, this tractor, guys. Jeez. Jeez. Come on. I don't even know how to edit that, if I'm honest. Lower the plough. And let's just hope it's lowered anyway. Yes, it is. So I'm going to try and keep my right wheels inside the last furrow. It is kind of cultivating at the same time, which is meant to be happening, guys, don't worry. I don't know the proper... Guys, if anyone can tell me what the proper name for this little bit here is, then please go ahead. I'm not a farm expert. I have no idea what this little bit is. But it is cultivating, kind of. So yeah, if you do know the name of that, please let me know. Because I'm not going to pretend I do know what it is, because I literally don't. It's pretty cool, though. Okay, we're in position again. Let's go ahead and lower the plough. Oh, forward, simulate, forward. Okay, guys, now simulate needs to have a tiny moan, only a tiny one, I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting me and stuff, and I really appreciate that people have started to really like my videos enough to sort of defend me. But I've seen on numerous people's videos now that people say, "Don't you think this person's copying simulate?" Guys, please don't say stuff like that. I mean, it's only a really small game. Like, there's only so much that can be done in this game. I'm on all the popular maps. Well, Old Streams not necessarily, but Thornton Farm, White Oak Farm, Taste Donegal. They're quite the popular ones, so there's bound to be crossovers. There's only so much you can do in this game. So once again, I do really thank you guys for sticking up for me and enjoying the content enough to defend me. But yeah, I don't think these people are copying, unless they're straight out doing episode line by line, which then I've not seen anyone do just yet. But I've seen it on a few people's videos now, and it's kind of giving me a bad name more than anything. But once again, do really appreciate it. Just try just to ignore it. Unless you see someone straight out copying me, in which case, feel free. But if it's similar, then it's probably not copying, guys. It's just there's only so much that can be done in a game like this. Okay, so we'll begin this row. Guys, this is going quite quick. I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would. I really hate ploughing, guys. Well, it's not bad. It's just... I hate the way that Farm Sim handles it. Like, in real life, you would get your wheel inside the furrow, whatever you want to call it, the engrave, the ditch, whatever. And that will tend to hold it somewhat, like direct to steering wheel. Obviously, that's not a thing in Farm Sim, so you can just wander off without even realising. Which is why I don't like it. Drive control, stuff like drive control and train response mod does kind of help, but not 100%. But yeah, I think this is the biggest plough I'd ever get, to be fair. I don't really see the point in getting a plough bigger than this. My tractor's struggling with this, guys, and we have 180 horsepower in this bad boy. We are using manual again, though, guys, because it turns out the automatic mode is absolutely rubbish. Let's lift that up like that. And let's turn around. I'm going to go this way because there's a tree there. Squeak, squeak. You guys asked for it back. You've got it back. I do need to edit this tractor, though, because the steering wheel only turns, what's that, 45 degrees? Which annoys me. It has to be 450, I believe, to match my real-life wheel. And I know the wheels move 900 degrees, guys, but Farm Sim restricts it to 450. So 450, I think, is what we want. Guys, I just noticed the bad thing with this particular plough is that it doesn't look very satisfying afterwards, because I'm not sure what that little thing does, like I said a minute ago, but it sometimes just leaves random cultivated textures in the middle of the field, which looks like we've missed it, but we haven't. It's just that thing there. So yeah, don't forget to let me know what that is, because I literally don't have a clue. Okay, everybody, so we have finished ploughing our field now. We're not finished yet. We have to go and cultivate it as well now. Hopefully this won't take as long. So we're just heading back to the yard right now. I think we brought the plough with us. That would have been awkward. Yes, we did. But I'm actually just going to leave the plough here in the middle of the field. In the middle of the yard, sorry. Because the reason for that. One, it's rented. We need to take it back later in a minute. And two, it needs to be washed as well. So, we'll just leave it there for now. And we already gone ahead and got the cultivator before this episode. And it is right. No, that's the baler. Move. There it is. Little green one. I haven't found a nice cultivator mod which kind of fits the map just yet. So until then, we're going to be using this one, which I can't remember if this is from the Small Farm Pack or the Farming Classics Pack. There's a few of them. I think this one might be from the Farming Classics Pack. Let's go ahead and hook that up. There we go. It's a bit heavy. Switch up a gear. There we go. I still haven't mapped out the gears to this thing on my wheel because I've got no spare buttons, which is why I haven't used it much. But I'm just going to use the keyboard to shift up. Why not? Okay. So here we are. Let's line ourselves up. Once again, guys, those bits you can see in the middle of the field are not, I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see me. They're not bits I've missed. That's what that little whatever that little dangly thing was on the plough, that's what that's done. So I think it just literally does a little bit of cultivating or something. Okay, so let's lower this. And we are away. This is a really small cultivator, but this is working. So we can actually go quite fast now because we're not ploughing. Obviously ploughing takes a lot more power. Cultivating's pretty easy, so we should get this done pretty quick. Now, actually, guys, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I'm tempted to get rid of the John Deere, and the reason for that is because it keeps sliding down hills. I don't know why. Let's lift that up. Yeah, it only seems to be doing it on this map. So it's, I'm wondering if the map's got a script installed which the John Deere doesn't like, or I don't know what. So, very tempted to get rid of the John Deere, unfortunately. Which is why we've got the Deutz out doing the cultivating instead of the John Deere. Not this cultivating, guys. I meant the cultivating. In fact, you can see the Deutz from here. It's stuck in a bush, which is fantastic. We'll get that sorted after this. I've done recording. Shift up. Gear 2. I don't think Gear 3 is going to give us any more speed. No. So we're going to shift back down to Gear 2. Let's keep the revs nice and nice in the green zone. This turning circle is horrific, but this is the most powerful tractor we have. We only really use this tractor when we need a lot of power. The ploughing, in my opinion, takes up quite a lot of power, so that's why we used it today. Let's go ahead and lower it down again. And we are away. I'm not using GPS, you may notice. Because old streams is the smaller old equipment, I'm tempted to try and do as much things as I can manually. Like, for example, if I just take the mouse because I haven't got head tracking on, there's no computer in here. It's all manual levers and switches, so I think the most realistic thing to do is just to do it manually. In fact, we forgot to shift up. Let's go up to Gear 2. So yeah, if you do agree with me, please let me know in the comment box. Also, guys, yesterday, at the time of recording this, it's Thursday, and today my Uncut Thursday video went live. The majority of you seem to like it, although you said you wanted it to be longer. That could be arranged. I didn't think you guys would want it to be any longer than 25 minutes, but next Uncut Thursday, I will make it a little bit longer. I'm not sure how long, but there was someone that moaned about it. He said it was a stupid idea doing Uncut Thursdays, but I did notice that that same person seems to moan in every single video, so I'm not really going to take his opinion. I think he just needs to lighten up a little bit, if I'm honest. No offense if you're watching this, buddy, but every single video now there's something to pick on. So yes, next Uncut Thursdays I will make it a little bit longer. I did say I was going to do a 2-week trial, so I'm not really going to take much away from this week. I'll wait and see what the second week's like. It gives it a whole week, a whole 2 weeks then to, you know, get opinions about it, see what people think about it. Most people seem to like it. They said it flows better than this sort of stuff that we're doing today. But yeah, apparently they want it to be longer, so that's something that can be arranged, obviously. In fact, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. A bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. That Uncut Thursday was very, very easy to do. I'm not yet, guys, but I may in the future think about doing 2 uploads a day, and one of them will be uncut, one of them will be like normal edited videos. And the reason for that is because I literally recorded it. I said it was uncut. I literally recorded it, put it into Sony Vegas, put my logo and stuff at the beginning, and that was it, done. It literally took about no more than 3 minutes to edit, and then obviously I had to wait for the render, but still. So when the channel grows more, I may start doing 2 uploads a day, but please don't pressure me into, like, please don't nag me. I did say in the future, I'm not quite ready for that just yet. I need to wait for my normal videos to take off a bit first. Now here's a bit of a depressive conversation for you guys. In a couple episodes ago, I said I got some personal things going on. I'm not going to go into details, but I'll just tell you guys roughly. I broke up with my girlfriend. We've been together with each other for 4 years, and we unfortunately broke up. But the good thing that's come out of this is now I have more time to do this. So basically, I didn't upload Sundays and Mondays because those days were dedicated to her. Obviously, we see each other during the week, but those were her days. But now I have Sundays and Mondays free, so who knows what's going to come out of that. Let's just shift up again. So yeah, that's what the news was. We've been together for 4 years now, we've broken up, but yes, we have more time to do this now. Excuse me, car, I'm going first. Okay, everybody, so this is our last little bit here now. Let's go ahead and lower the cultivator, and we are away. So this is the last little bit. So the next episode, what we need to do is turn this field into grass and then plant the crop. As an alternative, basically, what I had planned for the map, I can't do just yet, as I said earlier. But I have an alternative version of it, which isn't as good as the initial one, but it still might work. So next episode, we're going to turn this into grass and do that. Okay, that's that done. Let's lift that up. I'm just going to get the bits I missed as well, actually, because they're annoying. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now we have actually properly finished now, so let's go ahead and take this back to the yard. Come on, Fiat. Switch up a little bit. There we go. Gear 3 should do us nicely along this dirt track. Ooh, mud. There we go. So there is still mud on here, it's just a lot less, apparently. So there we have it. We need to clean the plough and the... Did we rent the cultivator or did we buy the cultivator? Judging by our money, I think we bought it. I've just remembered. So what we're going to do is turn the Fiat off. We'll jump out. Like so. Close the door because we don't want it to get wet inside. And we'll quickly give it a hose down. So guys, like I said a minute ago, next episode we need to plant grass seeds on that field we've just done there. And we also need to plant or kind of set up my idea, my backup idea, not my actual idea, because unfortunately, like I said, the other one didn't work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel a lot. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.